that highlights a weakness in the political system in the Philippines. When we elect you, we don't automatically elect Senator Rojas because you voted for independently, so it has to be as a team. In the papers recently, there was a 2-page ad put in by the government claiming all kinds of things that this president has achieved. It has numerous faults in it. One of the things is that they're very proud of the fact that the economy had been stimulated and helped by the OFWs and their remittances to the Philippines. Those OFWs are Filipinos who have had to leave their families. Society has been hurt badly by it. It's in fact an economic failure, a failure of government to provide the jobs that they should have had here. What will you do to reverse this situation, to be able to provide the jobs here for Filipinos instead of overseas?
Well, number one, I think I would be lying if I told you that we will have comparable jobs within 6 years. That, I think, is an impossibility. But there is, I think, an attainable objective of having compensation for people who have skills that have been improved. We can get it to a certain level whereby the increase in wages, although not the same as working abroad, together with the family being intact here, together with the idea of being a first-class citizen in your own country, will be enough to wean out people away from seeking the greener pasture elsewhere. And we believe that the people who have left, and who are opting to leave, primarily have no choice. They are political refugees. They are being forced, not for improvement where it was 20 years ago, but rather even just for survival. And again, you're right. The opportunities have to exist here. Now, when I go around the country, when I go around Metro Manila, the opportunities are so abundant, and all it takes is to do the right thing. For instance, in Surigao City, the table you're using right now was about the length of this fish, and I don't know what breed of fish that was. But that particular stall in the public market in Surigao City had 3 of it. The next stall had 5 of the same size. And the media asked me at that point in time, this was a senatorial campaign, can you raise it up for a photo op? And of course, I'm very macho, and I proceeded to raise it by the head. And the only thing I raised was the head. It was that heavy. Okay. And I was saying, how much will it cost to set up a blast freezing facility here? How much will it cost to turn these things into steaks, train the people to marinate it in this or that, and export it to countries like Japan or elsewhere where they'll be thanking us for sharing the bounty of the sea with them? Marojas' home province of Capiz. You go to the beach at low tide, you have a rake, you rake the sand, you get clams. In Metro Manila, you get the fry of the clams. Why can't we even get it from Capiz to Metro Manila? And then, I'm sorry, sometimes I get stopped because really the absurdity of the simplicity of the solutions that are not being implemented really gets to me. The fertilizer scam, the greatest sin is 723 million pesos at least, could have started a chain of improving productivity. And for those of you who are not aware, when you plant rice in irrigated lands, and that was the hybrid rice program, that was the fertilizer input program, which was a good idea. You can double to quadruple your income for our farmers, especially if it's irrigated. You can have 5 harvests in 2 years. But this current government gave the program in 2004 and really turned it into a disaster. We had 10 cropping cycles that we lost an opportunity in. But the biggest sin is that even investigating this alleged crime took 4 years. That's why I say 10 harvests were lost. So again, from Masagana 99, we had 100 kabans per hectare. Commercially, we're already now growing 240 to 320 kabans per hectare. I am told, but I'm still validating this, that UPLB and IRI are even working further than that. And again, a true fertilizer input program, adequate monitoring, serious credit facilities can undoubtedly make us at least self-sufficient in rice. We teach agriculturists worldwide. At the end of the day, we import food. That has to stop also.